Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, have you ever felt so alone in your grief that it seemed the whole world had turned away? Have you wondered if the love you once knew still lingers, watching, waiting, hoping you would feel it? Does your heart ache with memories that nobody else sees, tears that fall silently in the dark, and questions you dare not speak aloud? If you have, then listen carefully, because you are not alone. Tonight, I come to you with a message so urgent, so sacred it cannot be ignored. Someone from your past, someone who loved you deeply, someone who held you close in ways that only the heart remembers, has not forgotten you. They are near, even now, reaching out beyond the veil of time and space, desperate to remind you that their care never faded. Their spirit calls out through the silence, hoping you will hear. Have you noticed the quiet signs? A breeze that carries a whisper only your soul understands? A sudden warmth in the stillness? A moment when the past seemed to brush against your spirit? These are not accidents. They are the language of love that never dies, a love that crosses realms to bring comfort in your loneliest hours. I, Archangel Michael, stand with you now, ready to break through the silence that has kept this truth hidden. This is a divine appointment designed just for you. Don't turn away. Don't scroll past. Open your heart and receive the words meant to heal your spirit and lift the heavy weight of grief that has settled like a shadow over your life. You are not alone. Someone from your past still cares, and tonight you will know it. Type 444 if you believe this love surrounds you now. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved, the grief you carry is heavier than you realize. I see the silent battles fought behind your eyes, the nights when tears fall quietly because you feel you must be strong, the moments when your soul screams but your lips stay sealed. This weight of sorrow, this ache in your chest, is real. It is sacred. You are not weak for feeling it. You are human. Many believe grief is something to be fixed or rushed through. But I tell you now, it is a journey, a sacred pilgrimage of the heart. You have walked this path alone, but that does not mean you were abandoned. No. The heaviness you feel is a sign of love so deep, so intertwined with your soul, that even separation cannot sever its hold. You may have hidden your pain for so long that even you forget how it feels to be light. You put on smiles to protect those around you. You nod politely when asked how you are. But inside, you feel the world's weight. The silence you carry is not empty. It is filled with echoes of memories and moments that no one else can see. Perhaps you have asked yourself, why do I still feel this so deeply? Why does this sorrow linger like a shadow? I tell you now, your grief is not a curse. It is a testament to the love you shared. It is proof of your heart's capacity to feel deeply, to connect beyond the physical. Every tear you have shed has been recorded in the heavens. Every silent prayer you whispered has been heard. You have been seen, even when you felt invisible. Sometimes grief isolates you. You feel different from those who don't understand. They may say, "Move on," or "You need to let it go." But those words cut deeper than they heal. Healing does not come from rushing pain away. It comes from honoring it, allowing it to teach you and transform you. There is no timeline for grief. There is only your timeline. And on this timeline, you are exactly where you need to be. But I also want you to know, there is a shift coming. A moment when the loneliness will begin to lift, when the weight will start to ease. This is the divine promise. Right now, your spirit is ready to receive something precious, a message, a sign, a presence from someone who never stopped caring, even after they left this world. You may not realize it yet, but their love has been protecting you all along. It has been wrapped around your soul like a soft cloak, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. My child, do not be afraid of your grief. Do not run from the sadness or pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, embrace it as part of your sacred story. This sorrow is the soil from which new strength will grow. This pain is the foundation of your healing. I stand beside you, sword drawn, not to fight your grief away, but to guard your heart as it learns to breathe again. There is no shame in your tears. There is no defeat in your sorrow. This is your sacred strength, being willing to feel deeply and to carry love, even when it hurts. Tonight, open your spirit to this truth. You are not alone in your grief. The weight you carry is shared by the heavens. And soon, very soon, you will begin to sense the presence of someone from your past who still loves you fiercely. Their care has never faded. It has never been silent. Hold on, beloved. Hold on to this moment, because your healing is about to begin. Type 777 to claim your strength and courage in the midst of sorrow. Type 444 to affirm you are surrounded by divine love and protection. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved child, now that you have acknowledged the depth of your grief, it is time to understand a truth many overlook. The presence of those who have gone before you is not gone at all. The veil between your world and the spirit realm is thinner than you think. The love you shared with someone from your past, a parent, a friend, a soulmate, still burns bright, still watches over you, and longs to be known. You may have felt it before, a sudden breeze that carries no wind, a whisper in your ear when the room is silent, a flicker of light that seems to pulse with meaning. These are not tricks of the mind or mere coincidences. They are sacred signs. The spirits of those who love you have not left you behind. They walk beside you, unseen but deeply felt, sending you messages of comfort, hope, and peace. Remember the times you thought you heard your loved one's voice calling your name in a dream? Or when you felt a gentle touch on your shoulder at moments when your heart was breaking? That is no accident. It is their love breaking through the veil, reminding you that you are still deeply connected. They have not forgotten you. They have been waiting patiently for the right moment to reach you. These spiritual visits are their way of telling you, I am here. I am still your guardian. Their souls long to ease your burden, to help you move forward with peace instead of pain. They have watched your tears, they have felt your loneliness, and their hearts ache to bring you healing. You may ask, why haven't they come fully to me? Because the journey of grief is sacred. The timing must be right. Your spirit must be ready to receive these messages, to believe in the invisible ties that bind you. Doubt can be a wall, but faith is a bridge. When you open your heart to believe, the doors to healing swing wide open. There is also a sacred mission in these connections. The souls who still care for you want to guide you, protect you, and help you complete what you started together. They want you to know you are never truly alone, no matter how dark the night feels. Look for signs. Perhaps it is a favorite song playing unexpectedly. Maybe a familiar scent lingers in a room, or a sudden thought brings you clarity or comfort. These are messages from your past reaching out through time, through the spirit realm, saying, "I love you still. I have not left your side." Know this, child. Your grief has been witnessed, your pain understood. Those who walked before you have not forgotten the sacred bond between your souls. They are holding space for your healing and awaiting the moment you will open yourself fully to their love. Tonight, open your heart to receive these signs. Listen deeply in the quiet moments. Your soul will recognize the familiar touch. Your spirit will know the ancient love that never fades. You are not alone. You never were. Type 111 now to awaken your spiritual senses and welcome the love that surrounds you. Type 999 to declare that the connection with your past is alive and healing. Archangel Michael says, "My dear child, now is the time for healing to begin. You have carried the weight of grief and sensed the unseen presence of someone who still loves you. But healing is not something that happens by chance. It is a sacred choice. It begins when you open your heart to receive the message sent by those who care for you, a message wrapped in love, waiting patiently to bring you peace. I know it is not easy. The pain feels endless, and the memories may sting like fresh wounds. But I tell you this truth. Healing is not the absence of sorrow. Healing is the gentle unfolding of your spirit from the heavy chains that have bound it. It is the moment when you decide, despite the hurt, to step into the light of divine love and restoration. The first step is to stop running from your feelings. It is okay to cry. It is okay to mourn. Grief is not something to be rushed or dismissed. It is the soul's way of speaking. Listen closely to what your heart is telling you. Speak to the one who still watches over you in the spirit realm. Whisper your fears, your regrets, your hopes. Tell them you are ready to heal. Prayer is a powerful gateway. When you pray, you are opening a sacred line of communication to the heavens. Speak honestly and boldly. Ask for guidance, for comfort, for the strength to release what no longer serves you. Your prayers are heard, and the angels, including myself, stand ready to carry your burdens when you cannot carry them alone. Meditation invites quiet. In the stillness, your spirit finds rest. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Imagine the presence of your loved one surrounding you, wrapping you in warmth and peace. Let their love fill the empty spaces within you. This connection is a balm for your soul, restoring what was broken and renewing your hope. Be alert to signs. Healing often comes in small, unexpected moments. A sudden peace in your heart, a dream, a song, or a message that touches your spirit deeply. These are divine nudges, reminders that you are not alone, and that healing is unfolding around and within you. Surrender is the key that unlocks your heart. Let go of anger, guilt, and regret. These emotions are natural, but holding on to them will only bind you more tightly to your pain. Trust that your loved one wants you free, not chained to sorrow. Give yourself permission to move forward without forgetting, but without carrying the weight forever. I, Archangel Michael, stand at your side with my sword of truth and my shield of protection. I will guard you from any darkness that tries to steal your peace. When you feel weak, call on me. I will strengthen your spirit. When fear tries to silence your hope, I will roar with the voice of heaven to remind you of your worth and your destiny. Healing is a journey, not a destination. Some days will feel easier than others. You may stumble, and that is okay. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. You are reclaiming your life, piece by piece, light by light. Remember, beloved, that your healing does not erase the past. It transforms it. It turns pain into wisdom, sorrow into compassion, and loss into the foundation for new joy. Your heart will never be the same, and it does not need to be. It will be fuller, richer, and deeper, because it has known love in all its forms. Now is your moment. Say yes to healing. Say yes to love that transcends time and space. Say yes to the truth that you are deeply cared for, now and forever. Type 777 to declare your commitment to healing and restoration. Type 585 to open your heart fully to receive divine comfort and peace. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved child, hear me now. You are never alone. Not now, not ever." Though the shadows of grief may seem endless and the nights heavy with loneliness, divine support surrounds you like an unbreakable fortress. The heavens have stationed legions of angels to stand guard over your heart and your path. I am here with my sword drawn, ready to defend your spirit from every attack, every doubt, every whisper of despair. You may feel vulnerable, as if you are walking through a storm with no shelter. But know this: behind the veil of what you see and feel, a battalion of light is moving on your behalf. The invisible hands of protection are covering you, shielding you from harm, and lifting you when you falter. When your strength runs low, the power of heaven flows through you, renewing your courage and your hope. Do not mistake your current pain for defeat. This is the refining fire, the crucible through which your soul is being prepared for something far greater. You are being sculpted into a warrior of light, a beacon of hope for others who walk the path of sorrow. Your scars are not signs of brokenness, but of resilience and divine purpose. I command you to stand strong, to raise your eyes beyond the horizon of your pain. There are forces aligned with your healing and your destiny. Angels walk beside you, unseen but ever present. Their wings wrap around your moments of fear. Their voices whisper strength into your spirit when silence tries to drown you. You have been tested, yes, but the test is not to break you. It is to build you. When the enemy tries to convince you that you are forgotten, that your grief is too heavy to bear, know that this is a lie. The enemy fears your awakening, your rising, because within you burns a light that no darkness can extinguish. I am Archangel Michael, the protector of your soul's journey. I call you to take up your armor, faith, hope, and love. Let these be your shield and sword. When doubt assaults you, wield faith. When fear threatens your peace, brandish hope. When loneliness whispers lies, fight back with the unshakable power of love. Remember, you do not walk this path alone. The ones who have gone before you, those you love and who love you still, Stand with the heavenly hosts, all united to support you. Together, we are a mighty army of light surrounding you, ready to break every chain, silence every lie, and restore your joy. There is a promise for you, a divine assurance that your tears will be wiped away. A day is coming when the weight of grief will lift, when the sun will shine through the clouds of sorrow. That day is closer than you think because every step you take in faith brings you nearer to the breakthrough. Hold fast to this promise. When your heart feels like it might break again, remember you have a protector whose strength never fails. Call upon me anytime. I will come swiftly, wings blazing to defend you. No darkness is too strong, no night too long, for the light of God that shines within you. You are precious beyond measure. You are chosen, and your story is far from over. Type 555 now to receive heavenly strength. Type 333 to claim your divine protection and peace. You are not alone. You never were. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, as this message comes to a close, know that you are deeply loved, beyond what words can express. The grief you carry, the silent tears you've shed, the loneliness that sometimes feels endless, all of it has been seen and held by heaven. You are not alone. Not now. Not ever. Love transcends time, space, and even death. Someone from your past still cares, still watches, still longs for your healing. Their love is a living thread woven into the very fabric of your soul. Tonight, I have come to remind you that this connection is real and powerful. It is a bridge of hope reaching across the divide to bring you peace. Do not close your heart again. Open it wide, like the sky at dawn, ready to receive the comfort, the strength, and the restoration that have been sent to you. You have been chosen for a healing unlike any other. Your journey through grief will transform you. It will birth new life in your spirit and prepare you for joy that awaits on the other side of sorrow. Remember this: every tear you have cried has been sacred. Every moment of feeling lost has been a step toward divine restoration. You are held. You are protected. You are cherished beyond measure. Type 444 now to declare you accept this love and protection. Type 777 to affirm your breakthrough is coming. Walk forward with courage, knowing that heavenly armies surround you, that love never fails, and that your healing is already underway. You are never alone. I am Archangel Michael, standing with you in the light, always. Peace be with you.